Good morning. Convening the Committee on Transportation for the Thursday, April 17th agenda, 10 a.m. agenda here in Conference Room 430. We have a really short agenda today, just two resolutions. And we will be starting off with SCR 32, requesting the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation to, where's it? Can I recess? Recess. I just realized, I think. reconvening the Committee on Transportation. Sorry about that. We'll get started on SCR 32, requesting the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation to collaborate with the Department of Transportation to use inmate work furlough programs for state roadway and highway maintenance. Chair for the testimony.
Thank you. Up first, SCR 32, first registered testifiers, Department of Transportation and Support. Next, we have Dami Johnson, State of Hawaii Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation and Support. Lastly, we have Frank Schultz, Individual and Support. Seeing no further registered testifiers on the matters before us, does anyone else online or in person like to testify on SCR 32? Seeing none, Chair.
Thank you. Members, any questions? Seeing none, moving on to SCR 117 SD1 HD1, urging the Safe Routes to School Advisory Committee to collaborate with the Department of Education, Department of Transportation, and the County of Hawaii to conduct an inventory of bus stops on Hawaii Island utilized by children to travel to school and develop strategies to improve safety at each location. Chair for the testimony.
Thank you. Up first for SCR 117, Department of Transportation and Support. Next, we have Keith Hayashi, Department of Education and Support. Lastly, Frank Schultz in Support. Seeing no further registered testifiers on the matters before us, is there anyone else online or in person like to testify? Seeing none, Chair.
Thank you. Any questions, members? Seeing none, recess. Okay, reconvening the Committee on Transportation for our 10 a.m. Thursday, April 17th agenda. We'll be voting on SCR 32, moving this out as is. Members, any discussion? Seeing, oh,
This is a great resolution. Thanks for making it.
thank you. Anyone else? Okay, seeing none, chair for the vote.
Thank you, members. Voting on SCR 32, the Chair's recommendation is to pass unamended as is. Chair and Vice Chair voting aye. Representative Cochran. Excused. Representative Evslin.
Aye.
Representative Kitagawa is excused. Representative Lachika is excused. Representative Miyake.
Aye.
Representative Muraoka is excused. Representative Pierik.
Aye.
Seeing, Chair, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Moving on to SCR 117 SD1 HD1. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Seeing none, chair for the vote.
Members voting on SCR 117 SD1 HD1, the Chair's recommendation is to pass unamended as is. Noting the presence of all members who were previously here on the previous agenda, is there any members present wishing to vote no or with reservations? Seeing none, Chair, your recommendation is adopted. Before we adjourn, I just want to acknowledge that this is our last traditional committee hearing for transportation. As we head into a conference, first of all, I just want to thank both staffs of mine and the Vice Chair. I want to thank the IT staff for having a great support system this legislative session. I want to thank the committee members in the housing bracket as well for being very amendable to a lot of the things we've had to do. And I'm very grateful for the advocates who have worked closely on bills that we've moved and bills we haven't moved. As we enter the conference period, I'm really proud of the work that this committee has done and the measures we are taking to conference. Between both Senate Chamber and House Chamber, the transportation bracket has almost 45 measures of consideration for adoption. And I look forward to working with you folks in the final stretch of the session. But I just want to say thank you for a great session so far. And I will see you folks in conference.
Thank you, Chair. Okay. Okay, we're adjourned.